The freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as we all are seeing, is actually gaining more momentum, actually gaining more ground. People are soliciting help. People are asking, doing everything humanly possible to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being released from detention. Petitions are going around to different leaders of the world, to different organizations, United Nations Organization, EU, and other notable figures that can facilitate the immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Right now, of course, you know, yesterday and previous days, we have been showing you all petitions going across to Vladimir Putin, Trump, and others. Right now, another Igbo Human Rights group in the United States of America have actually petitioned Trump this morning again. They are quizzing him so that he will listen and do what he's supposed to do. They are quizzing him so much. It just appeared on United States News Watch this morning with the face of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and about Biafra agitation. And they are of the opinion that Biafra, IPOP, was duly registered. Not within Nigeria, but outside Nigeria. So they have that right to demand for their what? Sovereignty. The agitation is for what? Self-freedom. Their actualization of what? Freedom. They have actually petitioned Trump demanding for immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, everyone is happy seeing this news this morning. Everyone is happy seeing this news this morning. Recall that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being incarcerated because of freedom. Freedom. Nothing else. Freedom. All he wants and all he demands for his people is freedom. Let there be justice. Let there be equitable distribution of what? National wealth. That is only his problem. The offense he committed. And that is the same problem we all are facing in this very country till today. He wants freedom. Let people enjoy the mineral resources God blessed Nigeria with. That's all. But few individuals have hijacked everything in this very country, kept it as a secret, and never to reveal it to anyone. That is why they do appoint people they want that will listen to them, that will obey their instructions to be the leaders. And anyone they notice that will be difficult for them, they will never allow you to smell that very seed. They will do everything within the physical power, spiritual power to what? Protect that very their secrets. Because there are a lot of secrets in this very country. And they don't want anyone to know that. That's why many people are suffering. Going beyond poverty to abject poverty. Going beyond middle class to poor class. There's no more middle class in Nigeria. Either you are rich or you are poor. That is why many people are petitioning Trump, telling him, please hear us out. Please hear us out. Of course, I've told you, I showed you in the previous videos on how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu petitioned Trump direct. He directed everything to him. Please, and he said, I quote, please prevent my possible death. He knows that there's no more light again. That these people are what? They have actually tightened their hearts, their conscience, and their mind. They have zeroed everything that may what make his release possible. That is the case in Nigeria. That is the case in Nigeria. All the human rights across the globe, in United States, UK, and Canada, they have actually woke up. They are now awake, trying to do everything possible to draw the attention of Donald Trump, so that he will rescue this very situation. Because many people believe that these present leaders of Nigeria, they do not respect court order, court injunction. They don't respect rule of law. Of course, we know that rule of law is very, very paramount in every given state. Any state that with sovereignty, rule of law is very, very paramount. But this man never respects rule of law. They don't care about what the orders court gives. They don't care. That is why many people are petitioning Trump, because they have actually noticed that when you protest, they don't care. That's the only thing they will respect is what? That very power, that mighty power that may come from Western world over the what? World Declaration of what? Human rights that was enacted in 1948. Freedom of what? Self-actualization. That is what they were listening, and what? Why Trump is highly needed in this very case. That is why everything is being directed to him, because they know that he is very strong and his words are very powerful and might. That when he interferes in this very case, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will regain his freedom immediately. Of course, we know that the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have accused Britain of what? Co-conspirator, that they have kept quiet irrespective of the protests Nigerians have done several times there. They never questioned anything. They never even listened as if Nnamdi Kanu is their citizen. Nnamdi Kanu is a dual citizen, Nigerian citizen and that of the United Kingdom. But these people have kept quiet as if nothing is happening, as if they even have hand in the incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A big country like United Kingdom kept quiet in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For what sole reason? This is why all leaders, especially Igbo leaders outside and within, are doing everything within their reach and power to rescue this situation, because everyone is afraid that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may rot in jail. His case has been silenced. His voice has been silenced. His family has been silenced. Even the wife and the kids are tired of this very case. Of course, we know, we have presented to you on this very channel that they have restricted some certain individuals on visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because some people, even enemies, are coming to visit him and what? Send out some intelligence that are supposed to what? Kept secrets. So right now, only few individuals, that is his legal team and his family, are only allowed to visit him right now. Every other means have been what? Restricted, or every other individuals have restricted from visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to know actually what is happening. They want to protect what? Of that what? Intelligence. They don't want leak of intelligence and anything happening around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, we all know that here we give you all the verified news, everything you need to know about this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because we have been following this very case for so long, and we think we are getting there. So you all should understand and know why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being prisoned, why he's suffering today, which is just for his own people to do what? Be free from marginalization. That's all. Then IPOP, is it registered? Yes, of course. It is being registered. It is registered within and outside, seeking self-independence. That is it. So right now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is hopeful. Various individuals within and outside, they are hopeful, because the case is actually heading to a point of what? Release, because everyone is just seeing what is actually happening. All the news in United States of America now is about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is very open and apparent. Everyone is just seeing what is going on, what is actually happening. So we are watching and hoping that come October 10th, 2025, of course next month, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case will be treated. And we are hopeful that that may be the day of what? Happiness, happiest moment of everyone that is a fan of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, many people now are even happy with him, even those that are what? Outside the southeastern zones, because they have seen the truth, everything about what he has been saying about Nigeria and the leaders. It's actually happened from the time of Buhari, that these people don't care, and it has actually entered Nigeria, have actually entered in the hands of what? Few individuals, the cabals that makes and controls the judicial system, control the affairs of the country, tell you what to do and what not to do outside the constitution. That's the problem. That is just the problem of Nigeria. They don't care about good health facilities, basic amenities, and other things. But their kids, their families are outside there enjoying the full betterment of what? Western world. And they don't care. So we all are waiting patiently to see how this case will go and what Trump will honestly respond. Many people are waiting for his response. It will be heavy. You know his words. It will be heavy. So the pressure now on federal government and Mr. President is very, very heavy. And he can't do otherwise. He don't have any other option but to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So that is what we are waiting and hoping right now. So please kindly subscribe. If you have never subscribed to this very channel, kindly click on subscribe for more updates, everything happening on this very case. Of course, we are following it bumper to bumper, steady on what happen and other news around Nigeria and outside. Of course, this is the right channel for what? Updates. Every update you need to know about this very country. Be it entertainment, politics, social, and other updates. This is the right channel for you. So you need to keep close to this very channel and get the reliable, verified updates you need as an individual. Thank you so much and do have a lovely day ahead. Nice weekend.